what's up, y'all? It's Nick here with F.O.F Financial Coaching LLC, and I'm here today to talk about what else? Money. Now, I hope you guys are having a great day today. I hope you guys are ready for Monday. Right now, it's your Monday motivation. And so I really want to just say thank you for all your support. I thank you guys for rocking with me, for looking at my videos, for sharing them. It's much appreciated. And I ask that you share this video as well. So what I'm going to start doing in this season is really asking you all for questions. Whatever personal finance questions that you all may have, I ask that you guys would send me an email at foffcoaching@gmail.com, or you can send me a DM, an instant message on Facebook, whatever it is, how you want to speak with me, and I'll answer your question and I'll tag you in it. If you want to be anonymous, just let me know and I won't say your name. I won't say you asked that question, but I do want other people to see the answers to these questions so that it can help them out too, because it's important that we become financially literate. It's so important that we do that, and that's something I feel like I've been called to do, is to help out in that way as much as possible. And so today, and kind of the topic for today, is not as much of the behavioral finances that I talk about, which is very important, but for your Monday motivation, I want to talk about, is credit important? So in this day and age, I'm sure a lot of people would say that credit is important, but I really think it depends. It depends on how you feel about credit. Now, if we think about a credit card, and I want to kind of zone in on that specifically, a lot of times we don't really understand how credit card companies make their money, and I think that's important for you and I to know. And so the way they make their money is by interest, right? So if you get a credit card and you don't pay all your bill off, or you just pay the minimum payment, you end up getting charged interest, and then that will roll over, and that interest can be like 12%, it can be as high as like 24, maybe even like 30% in some cases, depending on what kind of credit cards you have. All of that money that you're paying in interest is how the credit card companies get rich. Now, mind you, credit card companies are a billion-dollar industry, and so from a billion-dollar industry standpoint, think about how much money they're making, because people like you and me, or whoever who have loans, who have credit cards, they're not paying them off on time every month, and so then they're making crazy money, right? Billions of dollars just in America alone, you know. And so what's crazy about that is that there's like myths and different things going out there. I mean, people want to have high credit, they want to have good credit scores, you know, and there's so many different things, and nobody really knows the algorithm of how they calculate your credit score. And since nobody really knows, and they kind of got the lock on that, then it's kind of hard to say, I need to do this to build my credit. You know, some people say that they run into different things like, hey, I closed an account, my credit went down. Or I closed an account in some situations, I closed my account and then my credit went up a little bit. It's like you just never really know. And even if you look for the answer, nobody really has a definite, yes, this is what you need to do answer. I remember even a little while ago, one of my homies was telling me that you have to keep a balance on your credit card, and if you do that, what that means is your credit will keep going up, because when the credit card companies report out to like a credit card entity like F.O.F or something like that, they'll show that you have a balance, and so that'll help your credit to go up with your credit to debt ratio and all those type of things, right? But it's crazy because that's like totally false. When that credit card company reports to their credit entity, once it reports, it'll report it. So you could have a balance on it when it reports it, pay it off at the end of the month, and then you'll still be in good shape. The only thing is that nobody really knows when they actually report out to the credit card entity, because they probably want to keep that information on lockdown. So my take about the whole credit thing is, be wary of credit cards. I mean, obviously, there are some people on this earth who are very disciplined, who pay them off every single month and may reap the benefits, but most people are not. And the reason why I know most people are not, because again, the credit card industry is a billion-dollar industry. So I feel like you just doing yourself a disservice by having a credit card and thinking you can be disciplined, or having a credit card and being and using it as an emergency, right? Because number one, you're gonna have a credit card limit, and so that limit may not be enough for your emergency. And number two, really and truly, just take some money that you worked, put that off to the side for a rainy day, so when an emergency happens, you have the money to pay for it. Because if you use a credit card for it, you'll eventually have to pay interest on that charge, and once you pay interest on it, you end up giving them much more money, and that's how the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. It's not always just a saying, but it's really some of the things that we're doing that's not helping us and not making us better. So for this Monday motivation. Hope you enjoyed it. And what I'm saying is be very wary of getting a credit card. There are other ways to increase your credit. And also, you don't have to have a high credit score to get a house. You can do manual underwriting. As long as you can prove you pay bills, work with a mortgage company who does that, you can get a house in that way. And I think that those things are very important as you have your financial journey and your journey to financial freedom. So if you got any comments, please let me know. Please leave them on this video. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want you guys to be great. I want you guys to really think about what you're doing when it comes to your money instead of just doing things you think are right. Please talk to the right people. And if you need more information, please go to my website at www.FOFcoaching.com. Please, again, be wary of credit cards. Be wise. Just save up and get the stuff that you want. It's okay. People will still love you. The ones who love you will still love you even if you don't have the stuff. You guys have a great day. Thank you. Bye.